Okay, it's a pleasure to be with you today in this international conference in quality in higher education. We are honored and we are happy to be with you to share our experiences from Palestine. This paper has been prepared by me, Professor Sana Abu Dagga and Professor Aliyan Al-Houli from the Islamic University of Gaza, Palestine. The title of the paper is Enhancement of Quality in Palestinian Higher Education Institutions, the case of Islamic University of Gaza. I'd like to, in the beginning, to express my thanks and my colleagues' thanks to the organizing committee for all the efforts that they has been doing to make this event very successful. Really, the whole idea about quality in Palestine is very important. As you know, education is very important to the Palestinian people. It's one of the biggest investments. The Palestinian universities has been established during the Israeli occupation as a collective effort to preserve the Palestinian identity and to provide the young Palestinian people with opportunity to pursue higher education after it becomes really difficult for them to go abroad. The Palestinian university are very young. The oldest university was only 40 years ago. And it's really the whole idea of the higher education in Palestine is really, it's struggling to exist because of the difficulties. But however, to being a new, it's really open, ready to do changes and to improve quality and learning from different experiences. The outline of this paper is going to go over the following titles. We're going to talk about higher education and quality assurance in Palestine and talk about quality at the Islamic University of Gaza, go over some of the challenges, lessons learned, and get to the conclusion. The purpose of this paper is to present the major IUG internal quality procedures and activities. We will go over some of the external ones too, in addition to challenges IUG faced and some lessons learned. The methodology based on a desktop study of published Palestinian quality information, related documents and reports. In addition to focus group was conducted with selected key informants at IUG. Higher education in Palestine is very unique in structures. Most of the universities in Palestine are public. There are about 53 institutions, 15 universities, 9 public, 3 private, 3 state. There are 18 university colleges. Most of them are public too. There are 2 for UNRWA and 1 for private. There are about 20 community colleges. There are about 214,000 students registered in higher education institutions, with about 7,000 students pursuing their master's degree and PhD. Getting to quality assurance in Palestine, it's really started in 2002. It's like most of the Arab countries. Started during that decade. The Accreditation Quality Assurance Commission started in 2002 as a governmental semi-autonomous body under the umbrella of the Ministry of Higher Education and directly responsible to the minister. The objective of the commission is really improving the quality of higher education in Palestine, focusing on institutions and programs. Responsibility, it's really focusing on accrediting a new program, licensing institution, assessment for doing comprehensive assessment for programs and institution, and reviewing existing criteria for accreditation and so on. It's like the functions of the ACAC. It's not so much different from the other different institutions worldwide. Islamic University of Gaza, it's a public institution. It's one of the biggest institutions in Palestine. It's the first in Gaza Strip. It was established in 1978. It's a member of many worldwide associations. Its mission is really seeking advancements in academic and scientific progress of the community to keep pace with recent trends in higher education, technological development, It encourages scientific research, contributes to generation building, community development within the framework of Islamic values. There are about 428 faculty members. There are about 20,000 students, 11 colleges, 48 departments, 140 programs, and there are so many projects, international and national projects. We are partners, such as Erasmus Mundus, Tempus, WHO, quality improvement projects. Talking about quality at IUG is a very good experience. It started in 2002 with a mission to prepare IUG to meet the requirements and the standards of the National Accreditation Commission, to spread quality culture, to lead continuous efforts regarding the institutional academic performance, and gain the confidence of the society with regards to graduates in light of specific clear criteria. What's really important here is to talk about how we approach quality at IUG. We introduced quality as an authentic Islamic conference, Ihsan, Tasdeed, and Itqan. We have introduced it gradually. We didn't force it to people. We have worked hard to link our internal quality system with the external national one. We have the appropriate structure for quality. We started little, and we are now really getting to a more appropriate structure that fits the institution. It's really top management role in the whole idea of quality, because top management was really a key factor that has accelerated quality efforts. We have depended totally on local expertise, and we were open to worldwide experiences. I'm going to talk about the procedures of quality at IUG over 7 areas. I will start with administrative structure quality. We started in 2002 with administrative quality unit and academic quality unit. This year, we have merged the quality administrative one and the academic one with the planning and development deanship, because we have noticed so much of our work in quality cannot be separated from planning and development. We have many committees in the departments and the units, and we have huge effort they are doing for us. We have a system for information management, quality management, planning management, and performance management. They are linked together. Getting to collecting external feedback and benefit from it, it's really one key factor when we talk about quality assurance or quality enhancement. We get feedback from external examiners, supervisors for graduation projects, field training, examiners for tests. We have a tracking system to have the opinions of our graduates, and we're getting a very good feedback from our graduates about their opinions about the programs. We have a good complaint system and a very effective one that helps in improving the quality of the services and quality of the procedures. Getting to one of the most important elements when we talk about quality in an institution, it's really talk about institution, higher education institution. It's the program design, approval, monitoring, and reviewing. We have clear internal procedures for accrediting or starting new program. There are internal evaluation processes for academic programs, specifically for those departments that they want to proceed with the graduate programs. We have an internal process for reviewing our programs annually. We have been going through several external evaluation activities for the different programs that has been conducted by ACAC in different years: health sciences in 2003, social sciences and humanity in 2005-06, science and engineering, computer technology in 2006-07, education programs 2009-10, and science, economic management, humanities, natural sciences in 2011. The whole idea about external evaluations was very beneficial for us because we have been incorporated all the feedback into the plans of the different departments, and we have seen very much progress and development in the different procedures. About university staff, IUG is very keen to have very good staff, to recruit a good staff. So many of our staff graduated from world recognized universities, from almost about 31 countries all over the world. There is a continuous professional development programs for staff and employees. There is a system for evaluation for both of them, staff and administrative academic staff too. We have regular workshops for newly appointed programs. We have a reward system well established in the university. Regarding students, we have a fair, explicit, clear, published policies and procedures for recruiting and admitting students. Getting to teaching and learning, there are procedures in the university to be sure that all the different programs are achieving the goals of the programs. And we use different evaluation forms, meetings with students, studies, and so on. Getting to the environment is the same too. We are keen to improve the environment to meet the needs and expectations of students. One important element is that we have done recently in 2010 and we are doing now, it's really the institutional assessment. It was an excellent procedures where we get to know the strength that we have and the elements that we need to work in. And we have benefited so much from this experience in developing the strategic plan for the university in 2010. Getting now to the challenges. As you know, Gaza is being under siege. This affected all the implementation of the different kind of processes in the institution. The other element we didn't find, there is no model for quality assurance that fits with our culture. And the other thing is the limited resources for quality and development activities. And getting to lessons learned, there are so many lessons that we have learned out of this experience. Quality is a long journey. It needs patience, commitment, and clear vision. Combination of internal and external audits is really important to talk about enhancing quality. Quality is linked to our culture. It's not so difficult to achieve. It's very important to have well-designed management, performance, and quality system together. Quality needs to be priority in the institution and to be adopted by top management. A continuous professional development is really important for staff and employees, and the reliability of staff and employees is very important in the implementation of quality activities. Finally, we are looking forward to work cooperatively with Islamic countries to develop a model that fits our culture and meets our needs. And at the same time, we're very open to worldwide experiences and processes. Thank you very much for listening.